program button. And it's going to get you to a guarded menu. Default password is store 1. Hit OK. Now what we're looking for here is menu edit. And then you have 6 different pages here, right? So you use these arrows to toggle through your pages. And they'll tell you what page you're on from here. And if you're loading from a USB, at this point you can plug in your USB and then hit load menu from USB, or if you get everything programmed and you wanted to download it to the USB, this is where this button will come in. You'll have your USB plugged in. I don't really want to mess with what we have so far, so I'm going to pick item number 4. And let's just say that's we'll just call it the Big Burger. Whoops, so see how that didn't really fit? I can then hit back, return, and use my second line to finish that. Title, and OK there. Active yes. If I hit no, that means when I go back to my normal operating menu, it's not going to populate, but I can still have it on the back end, hidden somewhere. For like specials or something, rotating, you can activate it through the menu or not. This item here, or this is delete item, get rid of the menu item completely. If I hit this from clam to flat, that's telling if this item needs the platinum to come down for cooking. So we're going to keep that on clam. We have our top temp and bottom temp right here. These are kind of just kind of pre-programmed temperatures. We can manipulate this depending on what we're cooking. I like to see the bottom when I'm doing burgers a little higher. So if I want to change that amount, I'm just going to highlight it and I'll be able to get that to say 325. And like I said, you can play with these numbers based on test cooking with your product. But the top temp is always going to be hotter because we're driving heat down. We have our gap setting is at 0.35 of an inch. We were talking before, inch is your highest value. So if it's a big burger, I mean, you can just press and hold, but these are all in inches here. So this would be as tall as you can get it, and then you can go all the way down to 0. Again, it just depends on the product that you're running. Our cook time right here, manipulate, I'd say it's probably at least a minute for a fresh burger, maybe a little more for the big burger. We have our function right here. So if I hit my function, it will give me different items to go in. So say I want a quick press on a sear. I can have it go down to say 0.75, right? And then 60 seconds in, it's going to pop up and finish this burger off in the last 20 seconds with a higher gap. So the timing doesn't really make sense, maybe the gaps don't make sense, but mid-cook, your platen can make an adjustment, and that's what these functions are. And you see where it says link? That means it will just do it, and if it's not linked, it's going to pop up in between your functions. So, does that make sense to you? So essentially, we are just manipulating the time, temperature, and gap to cook our different products. And once you have your product on hand, you just have to play with it until you find out the consistency you like, and then it will be the same going forward. So as far as menu edit, I'll just hit OK for Big Burger. And exit. Exit. Now I have my Big Burger at item number 4. And say you'll get more pages for the arrows when you have more items programmed in there.
What's the color differences on the grill temperatures right there on the bottom?
Okay, so lower platen LP, that's up to heat to our program temperature. The top platen, since it's been sitting up, not in the standby mode, it has been cooling a little bit, and now it just shows it's up to temperature. So ideally, for perfect consistency on your products, you don't want to hit go until all those are green.
Okay. Clean.
Yes, so if we go to our clean mode, basically it's going to drop the temperatures of the grill so it doesn't burn off the chemical so quickly, and you can clean it. We usually use the Sterasheen non-caustic grill cleaner. You can get that from us, but yeah, it still keeps it hot but lowers the temperature, and it will beep at you when it's ready to clean.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.